Yo, I'm Bob. Into Masters of the Universe. Happen to be totally blind since birth. Gonna be unboxing another action figure from the Origins toy line from Mattel. This is Sssqueeze, and he is from the Rise of the Snake Men. I guess you could call it a subline. Well, anyway, yeah, it's got the same snakeskin design on the bottom of the blister, all the scales, the Snake Men sticker, showing you who Sssqueeze is loyal to. So, in Masters of the Universe 2002, he was voiced by Brian Dobson. Not a lot of context clues as to what was going on during the fight scenes. So, back when I was watching it a long time ago, when it was airing, I actually had no idea that Squeeze could use his long arms to constrict folks at all. I was just kind of enjoying the dialogue and the fight scenes and stuff like that. All right. Wow. He has definitely got some long arms. For squeezing, for hugging. He's such a nice guy. He's so nice once you get to know him, I would imagine. All right. I'm gonna pause this, break him out of his figure tray, and we'll get a closer look. Hopefully we won't get hugged. Well, he's all hands. So this is Squeeze outside of the packaging, and he's got massive arms, of course, because that's kind of what he does. Yeah, he's got these crazy long snake arms. Let's see if we can't put him down to his sides, so you can get a better look at his action figure here. So, a lot of people have said in various reviews about this guy, his head is pretty loose. Mine is no exception. He's got a real wobbly head. Rather disappointing. But I pulled up on mine just a little bit, since you can remove the ball joints. I mean, you can remove the heads from the ball joints here, and that seems to make it a little tighter. And my legs are pretty tight. I'll say that. I mean, he stands rather well. Right now, he's bent at the knees, but you can straighten his knees out, I think. So I like his armor. He's got a bit of a breastplate going on, I think. One of the most interesting Snake Men that I've opened so far. Really awesome to add this guy to the collection. These arms are just nuts. I like the way that they're on little bendy wires, so you know you can kind of bend them a little bit. I'm not gonna do it that much though, because I'd rather not break him over time. I wonder if these will, get loose over time if you're not careful with them. Such a cool gimmick for this guy. I like the idea of him, constricting He-Man or someone. I haven't opened my Origins He-Man yet. I have yet to find him. I'm kind of going through the bad guys as I go. So yeah, the highlight of Squeeze is his massive snake arms here. I heard in the 2002 show his arms had snake heads at the end of them. That would have been really cool if we'd gotten some alternate hands for him, because I think these are just regular hands at the end of Squeeze's arms here. They look like regular hands to me. He's got really neat gauntlets on. And he comes with a little friend. If this snake has a name, I don't know. It's probably in the mini comic I can't read. Comes with a mini comic too. I think he's probably supposed to hold this in one of his hands. Like the idea of him summoning a couple of these snakes to attack his enemies or distract them so he can come up and give them a big hug. Yeah, really cool snake accessory we get here with Squeeze. So yeah, when it comes to the action figure, I think I give him a 9.5 out of 10. I wish he had a bit of a tighter head on that ball joint though. But I mean, he's not that loose. I will say mine came out all right. So hopefully, if we do get a reissue of Squeeze at some point, if they do him in the 2002 look, they might do something about that ball joint there. So we might get a tighter head. Maybe we'll get some alternate snake heads at the end of his hands if they ever do some 2002 looks for these guys in the Origins line. I like him though. As far as Snake Men go, just a really awesome evil look to him with those crazy viper arms there that he can squeeze people with, constrict people with. Just a really cool feature for him. And I like that they're on bendy wire. So yeah, 9.5 out of 10. And I'll hear you guys next time.